mejor que suena ahora.
Soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande.
Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
¡Vamos! Randy Marco, tremenda rumba que se ha formado en el party de los latinos. Estamos todos desacatados, que no protestan ni los vecinos. Hacer esto no para hasta mañana. Hoy vamos a hacer lo que nos dé la gana. Oíste, pana.
Me gusta la baby que tenga, que lo mueva rico, mojada en el bote, los ojos, pa' que se le note envuelta, pa' que eso le explote. Ella quiere que yo, porque eso lo tiene, después que probó mi receta, me dice que soy su.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
¡Vamos!
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Ahí boricua, cubano, dominicano, colombiano.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Hay argentino, ecuatoriano, panameño, mexicano.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Honduras, Chile, Nicaragua y Perú. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá. Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear. Gente de zona.
Lo mejor que suena ahora.
Dale cututi, mam, mam.
Lo mejor que sonará. De Cuba pa' Miami y de Miami por ir pa' allá. Hacer que volar.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you can find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the music is the proof. And playing it on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy. If it moves your booty, then shake, shake it, baby. All the way to Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Hogan Harris. Singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
So up now for Kansas City, number 11. That one not close. And that's how this game gets started. And now 2-0. Here comes a pitch.
3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Way outside, and it's 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Witt leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And that misses as well. 2 outs, bases empty. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. And it's even up. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And a pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. Chopped left side. Sends it across to first. That's out number 3. Royals strand a pair. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in the East Bay. And on the mound today, Alec Marsh. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Witt over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. Guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A gigantic blast. The Athletics score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
In the air, center field. Isbell under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. Ground ball to the right side. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that one in the air, center field. Isbell under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show.
December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan.
Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And another ball.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball one. The pitch.
2-1.
Fermin on at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 3-1. At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Outside. First and second here, no outs. And now the lefty.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Fastball for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's outside. And the count is 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one finds the zone, and the count's full. Bases loaded, nobody out. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's the third baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And he deals. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. He comes home with it. Over to first, safe.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Not close with that one. And now 3-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out to short, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw home. In there. He's safe. 3-2. They take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 1 out. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Outside. And that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. That's way outside. 2-0. And delivers outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one hammered center field. Lede going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Rounding tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And the next pitch is way outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's outside. Nelson Velasquez next up for Kansas City. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Butler going back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the second. Here's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and we're all square. It's 3-3. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases, and it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Up next for the A's.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one is absolutely belted. In to score from third. It's 4-3. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Grounded out his first time. And a base hit right there. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This is J.J. Bleday. He's already homered here in this one. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Bleday in his second season, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Righty delivers, and he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. The punch out there, and one gone. Here's Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter, Brent.
So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
That one ripped left field. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
2 outs, nobody on. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe there.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Angel Serpa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now Tyler Nevin. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Their third home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-3. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, the second baseman,
Zach Geloff will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Trying to punt his way on. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Butler off of first with 2 away. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. The relay to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's now 11-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Runner at second, 2 down. Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, throw to first. Out, and thank goodness the inning is at last over.
My phone at 3 in the morning, I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'ma recline. I'm my own king. Now don't stress the profit, don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks, I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk before you throw dirt on my name. You better bite your tongue like the cat's got it.
Top half of the third inning, and now here is Nelson Velasquez. Harris back to work. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one not close, and that's ball 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. There's the strike. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Vinny Natoli.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Fermin in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next pitch misses way outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Nevin hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Lofton.
Man at first, Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. And there's a ball. Man at first, one away. And that's outside. That's outside. And that's ball 3. In the air, out towards left center. And he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 2, Garrett Hampson.
So a man aboard, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Hampson. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. So first and second with 2 outs. Kyle Isbell, the next to hit. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Now batting.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Now the third baseman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1.
That one misses. 1-1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is outside. Bobby Witt Jr. on deck for the Royals. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move. And that'll do it. Royals wind up leaving them loaded. Still 11-3. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.J. Bleday. The wind to kick the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's gone! Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-3.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now a chance for Miguel Andujar. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 13-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it too. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Bird. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really...
New pitcher now, John Schreiber.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. This one's smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Sends it to Perez. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. 1 for 2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 15-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third base. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
And now, Zach Geloff. Bunt attempt, popped up, brings it in for the third out. 4 runs on 4 hits, all of them solo homers. On to inning number 4. Oakland on top in this one, 15-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Liner snagged it first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
3-0. And that misses as well. There's the strike. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Nelson Velasquez. That misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed. Way outside, and it gets away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Second and third, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that'll load the bases.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. There's a swing and a drive on Duhar. Ranging back. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly, and 15-4 is our score.
Wow, pretty amazing that only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple, but you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Lofton in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The 1-0.
2-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Ripped to short. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're midway in the 4th. The A's lead it 15-4. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the shortstop, number 12. The pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 16-4.
He wasted no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's carrying. That one is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 17-4.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his...
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Will Smith.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 18-4.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Witt. And they got him.
The batter, the catcher,
and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking, able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Nevin up next for the A's. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Langoliers off of first with 2 away. And strike 2. Kicks and deals. And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Sends it to Perez. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt.
There is a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I say roll. Come on everybody, cause we're down with the rock and roll.
Back here in the East Bay, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Garrett Hampson. The right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Hampson in his 6th season, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And another ball. Righty to the plate. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-0. Next offering is fouled back. headed towards the corner on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell.
Now, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that's ball four.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Garcia.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
And ball four, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on with 1 out. And the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time. Hit in the air, left field. Andujar under it. He makes the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
So first and second with 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 40. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 40.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Now batting, the right fielder.
Base is full, 2 gone. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. First pitch, not close. And another ball. Pasquantino on second. Perez on at first with 2 down. Way outside, straight to the backstop, but no advance from the runners. Here's a 3-0. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
2 outs, bases loaded. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. The A's are on top here, 18-6. Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning, leading off Lawrence Butler. As the lefty gets to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. So man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the sea. Looking super clean.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand has to hurry. But it'll be first and third now. Great effort to get to it, but no real shot at an out.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's. Strike one.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one.
That's foul.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.J. Bleday. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Popped up. And that's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Popped up. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Runners on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. They put the tag on him. The squeeze attempt fails, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5. Oakland on top in this one, 18-6. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Nick Lofton. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone, and now 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Man at first, and next up for the Royals, Garrett Hampson. Misses again, 5 in a row. And another ball. And that misses as well. And a 4-pitch walk.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him. Now the third baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Right-handed reliever and delivers outside. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw in, runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And the first offering is not close. Hampson on third. Isbell at first with no outs. The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And now 3-0. The pitch. Ball 4. He's walked in a run. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball hammered left field on Duhar. Going back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bases juiced, no outs. That one way outside, now 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
3-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Hey, Parker, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Both runners tagging. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like, it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Fly ball down the line. Butler makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in there.
The second base
Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The big 6th spot already on the board this inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one popped up right side. Sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So in the end, 10 come to the plate, 6 of them come around to score. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The A's lead it 18-12. So up next, Miguel Andujar. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Smith back to work. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Right down the chute, strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 20-12. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Unreal. Absolutely unreal move. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Nick Anderson. He's into the game with the bases empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
So man aboard, Shea Langoliers digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one popped up, and that's foul. Anderson ready to work. Out to center. Isbell raging back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
now batting, third baseman, Tyler.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Athletics up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Digging in for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Two outs. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. The A's with a 2-run blast. As the A's are on top, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting every day.
And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's outside. And that's outside. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading up for Kansas City.
Man at first, and next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the third baseman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Joey Estes.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And that's outside. And another ball. And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0. Out there to center. Lede sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out.
Number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So they're at the corners now. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball. Two on, one out.
2-0 to count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lede moving under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
So now the DH spot, Vinny Pasquantino. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs.
2-0.
And that gets away from Langoliers. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it and it cost him.
That one ripped. Way back there. And gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 20-15.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Way outside, 1-0. And another ball. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fermin in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second base.
So up now for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Bases are full. That misses the zone. 2-1. The pitch. And now 2-2. Outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. Garrett Hampson will hit next. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
The tying run at the plate.
2-1.
And it is 2-1. Next offering is outside. There's a strike.
You got a full count.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under this one. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning, 2 hits, 1 was a home run. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The A's lead this one 20-16. Back here in the East Bay. Now here is Zach Geloff. The pitch. Clobber to right field, way back. Gone. A massive home run, and they boost their lead. It's 21-16.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
It's in and out of his glove. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 33.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. Just got him on that one.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 23-16.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Bunting, and it's in the air. And makes the grab. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Trying to bunt his way on. To first, they thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning, the long ball was working as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Oakland, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Kyle Isbell.
The wind and the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind to kick the 2-0.
3-0.
Foul ball. And there's ball 4.
Leading up for Kansas City.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And that's outside. 2-0. And another ball. Isbell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's a strike. And he walked him.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Lucas Erceg.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And there's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th.
2-1.
That one misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, they've clearly been trying to work him away and to change it up with a good pitch on the inside. Nice execution. That'll definitely keep him honest.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. No outs, runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K. Two on with one out. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And ball 1. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that'll load the bases. Bases loaded with one away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That's in there.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one missed. And another ball. Bases loaded, one away. That misses. 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Now back, right fielder,
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. And that one fouled off. One out, bases full. That one way outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The A's are on top here, 23-17. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Shea Langoliers. And here it comes. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Sends it to Perez, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Tyler Nevin up next for the A's. Bunt attempt popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence.
Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing, and that ball is blasted. That one on its way, and it is gone. A home run, and that's the cycle. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 24-17.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Grabs it barehanded, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Nearly a highlight reel play at 3rd, but the barehand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Back to the top of the order, and the batter will be the shortstop. And a bunt towards 3rd. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter, the center fielder,
So 2 down, J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Sends it to Perez. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. Oakland gets one on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Royals. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter.
Now batting, second baseman.
So man aboard, Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
The left fielder, number 2.
Garrett Hampson now at the plate. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And they're all loaded up.
The center fielder, number 28. Kyle.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2-1. And another ball. On the ground, could be 2. Slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
The batter, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Here's the third baseman.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
And first offering is fouled off. The A's up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order.
The batter, number 7.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Mason Miller on to pitch here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Last chance for the Royals. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. And that's outside. Not close with that one. And now 2-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The Royals down to their final strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The A's slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Tons of offense in this one. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They're coming through, and they're gonna for you. But we know the truth, so we make a move. Why they beating the block? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.